Oh, sorry for the delay. Hope you're having a good one. We're going to jump into more MAGMML. Let's do this. I think everything's good to go. Oh, bingo board. Whenever I jump between scenes, needs fixing, I swear. Turn the game up so we can hear it good. Hope. Oh, geez, the mic is up. Very interesting, that. You know, the typical needs setup kind of thing. And the controller display, I forgot about that, but now it's good. I don't know why the bingo board does that. Like, every time I flick between scenes, I need to fix it again. Very strange behavior. But yeah, we're on tier 6 at this point. We've done 66 levels. I will finish this damn game if it kills me. Probably will kill me. But then there's like MAGMML 1 and 2, but I think I'll just go on to some more traditional Mega Man fan game after this, because it takes a long time to beat one of these, like, fully and thoroughly. Thoroughly would probably be all the chips, but I don't have time for chips. Probably going to be a short enough stream overall, because it is late where I'm at. Yeah, I need to... I'm gonna get the weapons sprited back to the way they are originally. Much as like the new skins, they do confuse me. Victor Heights. It's like a name for... What's the name of that? Dr. Frankenstein the Doctor? Like, what's his name, Victor? That's making me think of. Don't know why. Is that a good volume? Dude, I'm messing around with settings too much. Alright. Auto. Who did the sprite stuff again? When in doubt. Just in case any level does any shenanigans. Element Man? Oh, brother. Can you speak wingdings? Why is this an option if I'm already on this floor? Just so you can have this dialogue? I'm just saying. Yo, Airman? No. It's just Napalm Man. He sucks. Yeah. Frozen Man? There's so many. What the hell? 421 fancy. There's so many random bosses. Now I'm talking to a portal. Everything is sentient. Literally everything. Oh. Okay, it is an actual character after all. Makes about as much sense as everything else. Oh my gosh. Alright, I see that Eddie's been up to good again. Cool man Jordan, as Matt would say. Yo, gross. I accidentally mashed my way into buying invincibility. What is this? Seed random? I just have to see to certain sheets. Oh, no, thank you. I regret coming this way. Isn't the point of playing a game to play a game? Alright, that's just stats. Yeah, Doc, I want my weapons back where they were. Can we fix that? How do you... Can you just do it from this menu? Oh my god. Well, that's nice, actually. In that case, I'll just buy this one. I'll have it. costume unlocked? I'd say less things. Wait, why is he all blue and stuff? Okay, now he's proper. Oh, I don't even have enough bolts. I gotta stop buying the weapon thingies. Sanic? I didn't realize I could... Oh, I have to unlock those. Okay. Thought I could buy them for some reason. Okay. Is Quint shorter than Mega Man? That doesn't make any sense, does it? Same height, I guess. Just something about him looks shorter. Don't know why. That is not your slide. Bro. I wanted to play as Quinn, but now I don't. No, thanks. Why are Spanish McDonald's ads playing? Because I watch too much of Anki streams. Feels good, man. This place is bullshit. Anki, go down. Stop, Sedaz. Are you trying to send me triangles? Because today I'm playing and not Mega Man Maker. Hey, Dabs? Yeah, I just wanted Slide. I wouldn't mind being Quint otherwise. Like, look how it starts to look dumb after like a few of them. Right? Am I crazy? We'll live with it. We'll run with it for a bit, but I don't know. Happy. Not memes aside. Beside the point, what is the point? My triangles, man. I've just made the latest isosceles. Oh, Pythagoras, your theorem. Alright, I'm getting carried away. What's my... Hint Buster? But isn't it just called Buster? Okay, that magnet beam kind of looks cool. It's pink, I guess, is the difference. Alright. We got all those poker... We got all... Well, that level done. Snowman! There's no way that you're here. I mean, there's a freaking spoon in the cup and it keeps... Go over here. Stabbing myself when I'm trying to drink some freaking... Kind of like a hot chocolate coffee thingy. Although it's decaf. This is almost 12 p.m. where I'm at. Well, 12 a.m. if we're whatever, technicalities. Supposed to be flying away? Yeah, okay. I don't have time to read. Never. I'm guessing I could slide into one tile gaps with this. This is gonna make it hard to know visually line up my slide jumps. Yeah. That kind of sucks. But it is what it is. Alright, stop. Getting myself killed, thank you. No charge shotting. He's from the future, Quint. That's why he dabs. The dabbing is back in... bad in the future. One more, please? I don't wanted to kill the other block, but whatever. I need to swap these menu. Coil versus beam. Alright, so when I swap... Yeah, makes sense. Coil's a good quick swap. You do stuff like this. The pogo guy, dude. Nice. What happened to Rush? What happened to Rush, Quint? Mega Man repurposed him. Oh, shit. Alright, I'm gonna get hit by stuff. But I'm gonna cheat. Oh, what was the point of all that? Just to punish me, I guess. Tied to a random laser. Okay. Have you ever played MAGMML3? I know a bunch of people were playing this like a few months ago. I know it's like first came out, but then I wasn't streaming around that time as much. How many shots do you take? Okay, there we go. Is laser try to do 2 damage in this game, or is it just 1 but it has piercing? Need to figure that out. Gotta be 2, right? Yeah, you're kidding. Okay, that shadow sprite is too much. It's too distracting for me. I'm gonna turn off the weapon costume. There's slight audio delay. Could it be on Twitch's side? I'm not sure, Jimmy. It shouldn't be, but... Well, then. Can restart the game in a sec, maybe. Welcome, dude. Apparently I do dabs. For channel points, Kappa. Why is this character all about? I finally have my weapons looking like they should. Default skins, man. I mean, it looks appropriate with this weapon. High Priestess? But I do? Game audio delay? Alright. Just restart the game and see if that fixes it. I don't know why it would do that, though. But, let me not question it. There have been times when I tuned into somebody's stream where, like, the audio was delayed. But that rarely happens. And it has been on Twitch side of things sometimes, but this might just be on my end, I'm just not sure why, though. It's saved, so... G to do this. I'm actually gotten used to this controller, but what I hate... I say hate, but... When the back buttons on a controller are too big, and too in the way of a grip, I actually lose interest in using that controller. But this game didn't work with a PS5 pad, so I had to swap. I definitely prefer the shape. It's very PS4-like. It's just, I don't like when the ass buttons are that big and that way in the grip. I might glue them in place and shave them down. It's something. Just because I don't care to use them. 99% of the games I play don't use them. The only game I can see myself using them in is maybe... maybe Risk of Rain 2. But even then, I'm like... I need those buttons. Almost wish there was a way to just leave the building from the elevator menu. I hope that fixed the audio. We'll see. Okay, mic seems okay. Nah, didn't fix it. Then I don't know what's going on. Could try something. Yeah, it's interesting. I'm gonna turn off all my audio and then turn it all back on. Then I hear it. Okay. I don't know. I have no idea, man. Very strange. Could be I need to restart the stream. Like it janked up and now it's stuck janked. That would make no sense if it's just a gameplay. It might be my voice as well. Like, interesting. Alright, quick test. Out of curiosity. Now. Each one of those is supposed to be lined up with the ground. What the hell? Sure. I am a Met now. Others. Can I climb? And defend. Is this... Wait a second. Mario Odyssey moment? Okay. Mine's gonna stay as Met because I couldn't even get in that guy. Whee! OP character with his double jump. Double jump and flight and three-way projectiles. Shame about the slide. Oh my god, my health bar. How do I swap? Ooh, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, that kind of sucks. Oh, that worked. I think it was... What did that? I don't know. I'm out of it anyway. I guess I don't have access to beam and stuff. Alright, I'm gonna lose interest in this if it doesn't work. Okay, I lost interest. I can't move. It's like lava. Well, it isn't. Wrong button. Wrong button. Oh, dude, I don't want in. I keep pressing that to get out. I'm like, not the right button, dude. Neat mechanic, but want to be my MC right now. The Met is kind of good, but I don't know about the rest. Like, I don't choose to get in, forced to. He's gonna run. Wait a second. The chicken might actually be goated. Hold up, hold up. Oh, I'm going back to KFC, bro. I'm rescuing everybody. Pogger chicken. Can I? Well, I don't have any attacks. Ow. But I don't get any knockback. Well, that's kind of nice. Damn. Dodge. Okay, I don't have bike in this stage. I was thinking about using it. Imagine not using the one mechanic in the level. Imagine using the one mechanic. Aw. I was trying to slide. I shouldn't have done that. That cancels it. There we go. Ooh, that was kind of fast. Wait, I can't stop jumping. I can't stop jumping. Okay, this is gonna get me killed. Field attacker time. Do you know what this should be? A mod for like a Mega Man game. So people can like use it against you. Have people become the enemies. There's like a Cuphead mod for people to control the bosses. I'm all gonna mess around with that idea. No thank you. I guess this doesn't change my hitbox. Just that, but it's hard to line up slide jumps now. Using. Just have to do it by feel. Can you not? Can you just get hit? Thank you. Yeesh. Oh. Can't do that. Oh, nice. Cool mechanic, but depends what enemy you turn into. I guess you spin off of those, that's what was happening. Alright. Actually want to try and beat the level now? Hey, the shield attacker wouldn't have been the worst. Take over. Take that, and that, and that. Oh my god, I'm dead. Why do I want to do this? Where is it? Here. Oh god. Rice. I feel like I'm getting punished for being the enemies more than for taking them over. We're just doing Mario Odyssey all day long. Alright, why did I do that? Imagine if that was actually like a full ROM hack. Isn't there, like... I could have swore there is a Mega Man ROM hack where he just plays a Met. Can't be. Or was that like a Goomba Mario ROM hack? Taking crazy pills. Okay. GG. Hey, I recognize that in text from something. It's like, is it from Metal Slug? Body with nothing. Actually, hold on to your health. Level seems to have a way of destroying it. Ow. Like that. Like that. Those guys hurt a lot. This part is actually tricky without... Ooh, I have that. And we have a way out of this guy. Frick. Those explode? Not cool. Dun, 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 dun. Get good. Artman and Ringman? How does that work? Oh my god. Okay, that's really cool. Double dock. And a double dock. Oh my stain. This is a cool mechanic though. Where's the airman? I'm only seeing Bomb Man here. Okay, that was free. He just went Bomb Man and then I'm gonna question who this is. Probably from like Battle Network or something, right? Do 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 do. Yo, home. Nice epic music for Lorenzo's entrance. I know, man. I should have. I need to keep up with my Russian Mega Man games. Multiplier rank F. We're getting ranked over here. Oh, by the way, if anybody wants to help me test this, apparently this game has a multiplayer. I don't know how it works. So, if anybody wants to do something Mega Man multiplayer, let me know, or like, I can just try it out with Parsec or something someday. It's more like I want to test how it works. And if it's good, then it could be its own stream on something. Wow. We're getting started. Yo, me and the boys run away from Quint. Okay. Ground is a little hard to tell. That's having no crash rail on your crash lift. Knockback in this game is just slightly more unforgiving. For the whole day, that sounds good, man. I won't keep you too long, but I'd be happy to test things. I'm testing the idea of playing multiplayer Kingdom Hearts with Fish as well. If we can get it working well. Like, even Birth by Sleep has 3-player. And stuff. Ugh. For a whole, I can't play the game. You beat all this game, right? Yeah, this level's fun. Is this Metal Slug music? Yeah. It doesn't have multiplayer on the HD remake, but the PSP version does. And you can just download a file to play multiplayer. Dude, I thought I could deboost. Why am I so greedy? Why can't I deboost? Alright, I'm being dumb, though. Yeah, the PSP game is really good. It's one of my favorite KH games. Well, you weren't enjoying it that much? Damn. Edge. They can't win. I mean, the world design isn't like... Nothing world design compares to the first Kingdom Hearts. But it has good combat and good ideas that way. On the Vita, but RP6 kind of replaced that now? Yeah. I kind of just want the RP6 to play Maker on a smaller device than a Steam Deck. If I'm being 100% honest, that's going to be one of my main uses. How's the ass buttons on the RP6? They never get in the way, do they? In the way of grip. I know it's an odd question, but yeah. I do like having my controllers very grippable. I mind them, I get you. Alright. Look at this background. It's like all glitter. Oh, what the hell? Wait, all my weapons disappeared. Am I only allowed to have one sub-weapon at a time? This is metal strut. Oh god. Is this just survival? Seems that way. I think Jimmy minds. I know I'm quite picky as a person. Don't remember that bottom guy before? Who's this Lorenzo guy? I already know Lorenzo VD. Or Lozo. Can I just hang out up here? Are they annoying? I don't say annoying, but like, do they get in the way of a good, like... I'm trying to phrase this correctly. Are they at all noticeable while playing? Hardly notice them? Okay. There's like some controllers you notice that shit more on. No caps? What do you mean? Oh, you mean like to change how they work? I think. Grip attachment? That makes sense. I'm just not a big fan of big back buttons. I don't mind them if they're small buttons, but if they are literally placed on the grip, I do find that to be distracting a bit. I get used to it. Like, I used to it with the Steam Deck, but I still prefer if it warrant a thing, you know? And I don't think that's ever going to change. As long as they're not too big. Oh. You could just copy-paste, right? That's not available? Like, copy a capital letter from somewhere else? How does that work? Damn it. It sucks. I guess you'll have to temporarily change your password. Just change your password. A bit dumb, alright? Won't paste it? How weird. Why did I go for that again? Not like I have any other weapons, and I have full health. Oh, wait, do I want to do this? Oh, this is ground. Yeah, we'll just stick with Laser Trident. Weapons keep swapping every time you pick a new one up, right? MS logo? Anybody? Lozo set you up real nice, I'm glad to hear it. It can be a bit painful to get these devices set up. Once you have it done, you're good. Depends on the device. The Linux ones are easier to set up. Feel like. About being Android. The Linux handhelds are quite handy because they're built with the RetroArch base running through Linux, and it works very, like, mostly lag-free. Is about as good as you can get with emulation. I was quite impressed with the XX device. But the RP6 runs on Android, and I haven't messed around with that outside of a GPD XD, which is like a DS-like handheld that was made a good amount of years ago. And I remember having more issues getting that to emulate as cleanly. But I think things have evolved over time, and the RP6 has plenty of power. But yeah, getting it full setup would be a bit tricky, right? Oh yeah, that's a good idea, dude. Let's do that. It is not already. Oh yeah, there was something I was thinking about doing. I guess I forgot about it. Having an E tank emote that's an S and an M tank. Like M and S tank. You can combine them for MS, but pure logo works as well. Like, there's enough slots for... I don't know what to do with the Mega Speedruns channel points. What could you redeem? Okay. Only supports Windows, that's kind of tricky. Oh, archipelago on those things? I never even thought about it. I don't have health. We'll see what happens. Okay, I guess only the last hit hurts? Okay, these missiles feel a bit awkward. Then why is it called EB if it's Thunder Beam? I said Arch, I specifically meant Archipelago. RetroArch works great. Oh, did I get all mixed up? Sorry. Yeah. Okay, I'm glad that the emulation stuff works well. I noticed when I was trying to do Android before, I had slightly more input delay than I did on Linux. It was only the smallest bit, like. But that was on the old GPD XD thingy. Imagine the RP6, as Lozo said, works perfectly good. He's kind of like the buffer. He keeps complimenting the device, I'm just gonna want to get it. Which has happened already. But I'm probably going to spend a long while trying to, like, optimize it to the way I like it. Get all the box art downloaded, get everything working just as best as I can. It'll barely be an Android device by the time I'm finished, because it's just mainly emulation. Have you set it up, like, to save state when you exit a game, and then, like, load that state when you re-enter? That should... You can do that, right? Yeah, nice. Alright. Son of a bitch. Have you gotten the level randomizer to work on it, Lozo? For Maker. It's a silly thing, I know, but you were mentioning it one day. Here, I'll just rent out an internet domain, get it to load Java, and then run it there. It'll be totally worth it. For $20 a month. Son of a bitch. Knockback has to be, like, a little worse than Maker. A tiny bit. But just manually? Got you. That's a bit of a stinker. I have the Steam Deck working with it. Because of, you know, Proton and stuff. Wait. Run it through Steam, also. Steam's Proton? Like, you have Steam on that thing, right? Not how it works in Maker. My catchphrase of the week. Oh my god. Wine isn't basically Windows Desktop. It has so much, like, lackingness as well. I get you, Mozo. But, even when I was on my Steam Deck, it couldn't run certain things. Mega Man level make Sky good contest. Will it make me good? Sea memes. What happened to my Buster Shot? I'm shooting memes at people, apparently. Oh god. No health left after that beam. Getting lightsabered over here. You ever want to play Mega Man games, Slade? Are they the type of game you would ever be that interested in? Why is everything, like, doing that? You know what? I'm grabbing this. Haha, get wrecked. 100% nice, dude. Well, that was free as hell. Okay, where's the fall through floor? No, it's a reverse. Uno? Is this the same stage going back? Oh my god, this is wonky. Once I beat the randos, I'll hold you to it. Okay. They're easy games, I swear. Of course, too. Let's go. They has a second one of those. Interesting. Does it have more music? The battle team was pretty funny on the first one. That is a lot of games, dude. But like, you won't regret it at the end of it. You'd be like, oh, I've actually gotten around to so much. That's the fun part. You can? Nice, dude. That's actually pretty good. Nine is not free. Alright, I gotta watch out for the stupid cracked floor. Anybody swinging their lightsabers around? Timing. I tried to go as soon as I could, and that just happened to get me. Okay, please don't put gaps in the floor, because I can't see. Alright, we're finally back to when the stage looked entirely like a different stage. What the world? Sure. I feel like this game trolls a little bit with the... He leaves like... Come on. Ow. Well, that's just a Mega Man face, not a Quint face. Why would I want that? Okay, I actually have to kill these things. Oh, that's a upward one. Whatever. Okay, just go. Ow. I don't know what is going on anymore, but I know to all of that. How hard are Mega Man levels to make versus Mario Maker? I would say... Depends what you're trying to make. Not very hard. If you're making a basic trad, not very hard. If you're trying to make something very gimmicky heavy, depending on how you go about it, it can be difficult. But I think the editor in Mega Man Maker is both good in some ways and awkward in other ways. But overall, not too hard. More options? Yeah, there's decision fatigue. It didn't used to be the case, I'll be real. Like, it's almost good to go into Mega Man Maker and go, I'm gonna pick a certain theme or a certain idea and stick to that. Because you'll be there forever, just... Yeah. Not bad. Let's see. What the hell? No to all of that, thank you. Bruh. Alright, that's a lot of... crap going on. Alright. Kind of want to... Let's just skip this with Ice Wall. I think I already have max of those tanks, so it just gave me all my weapons back. That's kind of neat. Ooh, this is a new Onimusha trailer. Which one? Is it for number 2? I'm gonna replay the Onimusha games, by the way. I've been eyeing up Onimusha 1 again. But, yeah. They're just good games. Game coming this year? Let's go, dude. If Capcom get back in the swing of that kind of game, I'd be so happy to see it. Because funny thing about the Onimusha games is like they weren't like the most blow you out of the water combat games to a degree, but they were still really fun. Metroid Maker would be sick. I'm not gonna lie, the what's it called? The rando from Metroid, Super Metroid is so insane because they have an algorithm setting up all the screens to work together. That's almost like a Maker. Metroid Maker, not gonna lie, yeah. I'd kill to make Metroidvanias. My dude. I want to start developing a game. I've said it a dozen times or more. I'm not as busy next... I'm not too busy to do it. I just need to do it, yeah. Let's get started. Like, we talked about it, and then... I'll get started. I'll just start doing it at my free time. It's a big commitment, but I'm talking about slowly doing things. Then, when it starts to flow... I don't know, the way my brain works... Like, if it slowly starts to click, great, but once it, like, clicks properly, I'll start binging it. Because complete freedom to make your own game, dude. What else? Alright, we'll have to do that. I do have one or two things I have to do this week still. Can't be too busy to just never do it. It is. I'm not saying I'm guaranteeing it to go anywhere, but I at the very least want to get into game design. What are you doing? Sure. Guess I gotta jump late for this one? Oh my god, you piece of shit. Don't know, Gav. This game is wild. Whenever the Mega Man community tries to gas people into believing we don't have enough games to play, point at all of the ROM hacks and fan games. This game has 167 different levels, and they're all on different tiers, and apparently they're only going to get better as we go, and they have a lot of chaotic ideas. Why the hell is this? Oh, I can talk to you? I don't want to talk. I thought you were a sled dude. Dr. Vicious, we're testing a very special fable the viewers have been requesting for years. An ice beam melted by the power of the sun. How was that a fable? Never mind. I'm here for the tier. Yeah, okay. There's a lot of random dialogue that I'm like... Some of it others I'm skipping. Maker by his own has infinite hours, true. But I've been making the argument lately that they could genuinely make Maker a better player game than a Maker game than they have it currently. More single-player modes. More, I don't know, speedrun, inbuilt speedrun timers and stuff like that. Make Wily Challenge better with more options. Search by tags. Make your own mini Mega Man level pack. All of this stuff. I need to ping the devs or something, because all they want to do is add like a new enemy or two instead of making it a better game in that perspective. There's so much good stuff in the game. You just have to know where to look, though. Alright. This is silly. I don't know what is happening. Fighting a giant nearsighted seal, I'm assuming. Ah! Well, that doesn't get rid of those projectiles for some reason. Alright. Where's my trident at? Okay, it's right there. Where I left it. Oh, man. Ba-da-ba. Today might be the first one play. I've been meaning to go back to Onimusha Dawn of Dreams. There's something about that game I really like, even though it's silly. Onimusha games have what Devil May Cry games have in terms of they have 100 floor bonus dungeons. That's just a gauntlet of enemies to beat. And the one they had in like one of the Onimusha games, Dawn of Dreams, was hella crazy. I love playing it. They are? Seriously? Went to PS5. I guess I could play it on PC. The PS2 emulator is always getting better. Like, the input lag issues have been mostly fixed. For most games, it's actually pretty responsive now. Back in the day, you'd be there with like 150 milliseconds of delay, which felt super bad if you're playing an action game. No, I'm just gonna lose over a tenth of a second in input delay. Holy. It's one of the reasons I was putting everything through my actual PS2 instead of playing it on emulator. It's definitely gotten lots better. But when they port stuff to PS5 and the classics, it's actually dead on. It's about as close as they can get it. Input delay, like, might be a frame or two at most. And, yeah. I mean, the Tekken 3 port was amazing. They did? God, they're on a fucking roll, dude. Onimusha has been a game forgotten to time, so I'm happy to see it get ported. Now they should do Tenchu, another one of my favorite games. But the classic one. I think I'm done in this tier. Fought a giant seal, and that it was the deal. We're in Forestland. And we should burn it down, because Protoman told us to. Alright, ain't reading, ain't reading. Thank you, thank you. Okay. Nice door. Who's got time to read anything anymore? Let's say. Alright. I can't lift off. Alright. The funny thing about this game is you have so many weapons in a lot of stages, and they just refill. Oh. Jeez. Well, it's not cheating. You run out of ammo eventually. Okay, it doesn't matter. What am I looking at? That will explode that, right? Oh, it's a puzzle. And I totally did the correct option. Oh, I need all three? Can I reset it? Yes, and it's free. Alright. How am I gonna kill this guy otherwise? Okay, none of that. And also, let's cheese this one. That just happened. One tile gap? How did you fall in there? That was kind of impressive. Eee. Just cheat. Always the right answer. What do I want to do here? Get that. Oh. Maybe not just that. How in the world... Oh, I got an idea. That's intended, yep. Totally say so. Do 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 do. I don't want to play DR now. There has been some nerfs happening in Tekken 8. Not that I plan to jump back onto that right now. And then let's play the old ones. Alright. Alright, what are we looking at here? I'm just YOLOing. Okay. No, I'm not gonna make it back up that way, but let's go around. Holy freak. Oh yeah, it is the PSP port. That is weird. You almost want the PS2 port with Dark Resurrection features. I thought they would, they had like a arcade release, right? Interesting. Yo, how's it going, Game Fever? We're having a good old time with the MAGMML series. Have you ever played these? I can recommend. It's like playing Maker, except more chaotic at times. Well, maybe not more, but you know what I mean. It's nice to have a game where you can see how much progress you're making that way. Crazy ideas. Also, do you have any ideas for like what they could add to Mega Man Maker to make it more of a casual-friendly game? I was talking about it earlier. Like, they could try to do something like Mario Maker does, like add level packs or search by tags, or have a speedrun level, or have in-game speedrun timers on levels, and make Wily Challenge have like a few more options like screen amount and boss amount, so you know you're not gonna get anything too crazy. But yeah, it's something I've been thinking about, because as much as I like Mega Man Maker, I do think the ideas that are implemented are mostly just new enemies and bosses, but it would be nice if it was more of a game. And had more modes and stuff. Maybe even a red system, like a rank system, where like this guy is beating so many levels. It'd be cool. Honestly, never looked into it. Yeah, there's a few of these games. A lot of different creators throwing ideas at the wall to a fan game. They all get organized by certain people. A story is added on top, and you play it. And it goes from worst on the tier list rated to the best. So we start off at like tier 10 or something, and then we work our way up. I think we're at like tier 6 now, or yeah, in tier 5. Alright, I don't know what this level has in store. And there's like custom music and bosses and this stuff. You have the same set of weapons for all the levels, but some of the weapons disappear and reappear in different levels. But most levels have them all enabled. Laser Trident's quite strong in this, actually. Always pierces everything. Well, except for that. The one exception. This is fine. This is fine. The Delta Room music? Oh, I guess I shouldn't be concerned then. Dude, I thought those were springs. It looked different. Alright. I can see where the Yokas are gonna pop in, and they're quite fast. So I should just cross them. Go, 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 go. I have a custom costume on. Play as Quint. How does this work? Is it one game you download, or are they separate? It's one game. They're all packaged together, the levels into it. This is the third in the series. I didn't play the first two, to be honest. I just jumped into the third one, since people really liked it. Like, each one tends to get better than the last. But there is quite a bit of dialogue that I skimmed through. They add like this random story on top, but it just has a lot of like funny, goofy moments as well. Oh man, I really need to never take damage there. That's quite tight. Can I slide right away, or is that illegal? Alright, that works. Mint. This is actually a slide. It just looks like a dab, I guess. There's like different character costumes you can have on. Let's get rid of him. Just go. One, two, three. That voltage, man! Bro, that was just not fair. Why would you do that to my My favorite robot master. Mega Dragon Head. Does this take the place of the helicopter enemy? Is this just a sprite edit? No, it's got its own attacks. Crazy. What's up, Lotus? I'm gonna cheat. I don't trust these snake blocks. Oh, what the hell? Maybe I should just start fighting Buster only. These weapons are too effective. Oh my god. Somebody tell me they were expecting that. Because you'd be a liar, but you know. Why are you doing? Is this snake trying to eat things or not? I don't understand. Probably trying to eat me. I almost got crushed. Can I cheese with this? Or will I die for going for it? Yeah, I could at least do that. They have all these custom robot masters that are like prototype designs and stuff as well. What the frick? Is there a reason everything needs to die before I even get a chance to fight it? Like, what's the point? Epilepsy warning potentially. It's a lot of colors. Sure. Silhouette Man. Okay, they didn't flash the colors, so fair enough. I wonder if the stage got modified, because that background would normally flash, right? Snake is hanging out with Pluto? Makes sense to me. The tournament and these rivalries hanging out over our heads. A campfire is no place to relax. Huh? Say that the tensions are high. Heating up. I'm rooting for Hunter Woman myself. So there's a competition. I guess I can't die, so I'll just stand here and cook. I'm about to curl up for a cat nap. Oh my gosh. Waiting for Cerberus Man. So is everybody in contest? I haven't paid that attention to this lore. Apart from constantly dashing to my weapon tutorial. Yeah. Some secret area? Oh no. That's where the other levels are. There's Leaf Man, but I'll leave him alone. He's trying to photosynthesize over there. I think I will get to level 100 and wrap up there, because then we'll have 100 levels left. That sounds like a good point. It is quite late where I'm at. Free juice. Can't complain. I do have a very strong soft spot for the Onimusha series. And they don't take that long to beat as games. They're just fun. It's just fun to see them get remade because it's been so many years. And like, it feels like they were forgotten about for so long. DMC got all remakes. But if Capcom ever take another stab at that series, I'd be happy to see what they do. Alright. No Alundra should not get a remake, it is perfect. If anything, it should get a sequel in the same style, with just more dungeons. You don't even need that story. Alright, good night, Lozo. Resident sleeper stream over here. It is like 2 AM for you. Shovel Knight assets, and they fit perfectly here. I guess I could grab that. Get a checkpoint soon, but whatever. It's Fish's level, yep. From MST1. All the way back then. Alright. Maybe I should move this up the list. It's actually really... Obviously, Tornado Blow is really strong, but like... super good against a lot of these levels. For that reason too. MST1 had the Shovel Knight level. What do you mean? You think I don't know my lores? Alright, dude, that's... Oh, that's back. That's... I can stand on that. Alright. Whee! Ow. I guess I should choose something a bit... Alright, let me through, let me through, let me through! Don't proto-scan me. I want a checkpoint. I guess I could have taken a different path there. I kind of like the quick reset in this game. Make her take notes. Oh my god. Snipe from all the way back there. Why do they increase the health on some enemies? Or allow creators to do that randomly sometimes? Although, most of the enemies don't have increased health, just those. Hanky. Ow. I might be starting to lose ammo. How am I whipping on you, though? Alright. Okay, that's a bit too greedy, I guess. I would love if that was possible, though. These things are gonna take time to work with. I have Rush Jet still. Have to engage with this, I guess. When in doubt, just buster everything. He's gonna respawn. I have no patience. How dare you? I don't need to do this now. Oh man. Adding layers to the cake that was already fully made. And let's use different music, I believe. It's gonna be a really awesome boss fight, I can tell already. Oh, okay, that was kind of cool, actually. Wait, that's hard to jump over. Alright, let's just fight him, Buster. What is this? Alright. Got minions, bro. It started off simple, and it ended up harder. How did I slide back onto land there? It was a bit janky. I got away with it, though. Damn. How do you jump over this? I guess I have to be pixel perfect or so. Close to. Oh, by the way, any of these bingo squares go off? I was not paying attention to bingo at all today. Thank you for that. Dethroned him. Yeah. The lineage was mine to bear. I gave him the royal decree. Dun, dun. Took down his royal highness by shooting him in the highness. Alright. About time. Okay, we have bombs, and we have Roll here hanging out for some reason.
Yeah, take that right in the melt's ass.
Nice timing. Her Gav called her Girl Mega Man. This guy's firing from the hip, dude. Alright. Alright. Ah, damn it. Can't believe I jumped like that. Didn't jump. I kinda wish it worked like Maker. They're like fully invincible in this game if they have their shield up. Mega Girl. Makes sense. But it's a fighting robot. In the old Mega Man cartoon, he uses a vacuum. She just literally watched one episode, and she vacuumed a Robot Master into pieces. I'm like, and they all treat it like it's, aha, that's a little silly. He's like, it's fucking lethal. What the hell is happening with this vacuum shit? This is insane. Hello, Eddie. Cool Martin Jordan. Nothing can armor this in this game, so it just makes it really crazy in the situations. Screw it. Oh, I can't use that. Oh, coil works. I was going to use M-beam for some reason. Okay, that was a lot of whiffage. Don't know why that guy was being more tanky. Oh, he's just not getting messed up by that for some reason. Interesting. Noob. Just stopped wanting to deal with that. Very much noobed. Should have waited it out. You know what, I'm gonna get this one, because I'm feeling like it. Maybe I shouldn't do it like that. More like this. Okay. That thing just exploded as soon as it got near me. I was not expecting that. Okay. Fair enough. Don't care for the bolts. Thank you. Have a nice day. You can keep your dang scam currency. It's like Sky tokens. You're a ripoff. I mean, I didn't say that. E-boost for the win! Do I have that? I do have Break Dash. Might as well use it. I forget to use this sometimes. It's perfect for this stage when I think about it. It's very good for taking on single enemies like these guys. I'm gonna run out of ammo pretty quick. This is not great. Checkpoint or boss? Okay, kind of a mini boss though. Okay, that's immunity. Noted. GG. Lol. I suppose I'll pick it up. I guess I should look for weakness. I just realized he does have a hellfire. I thought he didn't. Let's try this. And this. Well, we already tried that, but you know. Got it. Which one was that again? This one. Actually use the right analog for once. And it's... Yo, Sign, the best plushie ever. Imagine having that as a plushie. Just saying. Get your jelly. Alright, let's just do the 4-tile jump. Well, that ain't non-ominous at all. I have a feeling this level's going to be interesting. It would, doesn't it? I kind of like playing as Clint. Not gonna lie. Seems silly, but you know. But the dab thing is just like something I had to get used to. This is it. I can jump through that. Okay, fair enough. Have a nice day. Oh yeah, going down here. If we're going over here, because we can't go down, it's a semi-solid. Bro. I guess we are going this way. It's a little confusing, but... makes sense. Don't know. I guess it's just atmospheric, though, as well. It's gotta be from some other video game, because a lot of the soundtrack is. I'm just gonna go. And... new idea. Maybe not new idea. Does this hurt the top part? Or not? I guess not. I thought it would, because it's pretty wide, right? That's strange. I see Penguino. They were going to fight ex-Robot Masters in this game. That'd be kind of fun. A lot of ex-Robot Masters, like, you just bounce on the wall all day in X to avoid them. I wonder what you'd do if you were playing as just Mega Man. Would it even be fair fight? Oh. Wait, I can't jump sometimes, it feels like. I might be tripping out. Okay, that was just easy to DPS race, honestly. Looks cool as shit, though. That was some Gemini, man. Which of the bingos went off today? Because I'm wrapping up for now, and I'll be live again the next day. Do not underestimate me. I am going to be streaming quite often these days.
Fire scroll, poggers.
Starts telling a story, yep. Says Kappa. I said it. Whoops. Didn't do that. Sips coffee. Bully somebody in chat. Didn't actually happen. I don't think. Body and also argue? Not this time. Something jank happens. Not really. Reads the chat with a story. Alright. Excuses for dying badly. Didn't happen. Didn't die that badly. Okay. Was something clutch? Don't know. Goes on a rant about the game. Mega Man Maker did do that. Gets hungry after food, as mentioned. No. I need new squares. If you guys have good ideas, like this is kind of where it's at. There's Kappa. Interesting. You just want me to say it, right? Interesting. There you go. Well, that'll do. Usually I wait for people to point them out before marking them. But GG's guys, thanks for hanging out. Appreciate it, as always. Whenever this is filled up, we gift somebody a sub. Somebody that's in the chat without a sub. Most likely. So keep an eye on the bingo for free subbages. And the bingo color of the next day, maybe we'll choose green or something. I don't know. I'll miss me too, Kappa. I'll be around tomorrow. I have a streaming problem lately. I can't stop doing it. Alright, let's see who's live and raid. I'll open it from a new window. This... that should do it. Yeah. Sorry, I'm just chewing on my phone now. Well, I guess we can rate Cousin Cat if he's live. He's playing something called Mina the Hollower. I don't know what that is. But yeah, sounds good to me. Don't forget that I also will be trying to work in some more chill content as well, like G's and stuff, at least one day a week. We'll figure that out. Gav, if you're still here, we should do Dark Souls at some point. And yeah, Lotus. I started typing Raid Lotus Clock for some reason. You don't stream. Yeah, catch y'all later, guys. Have fun at Cousin Catnaps. He is a fellow Mega Man nerd, but well, catch y'all later. Have a nice flight. Peace.